Good morning, PWR members. Al Ricci here with another edition of your Power Minute. Joining me today is past President Phil Jones and board member Stephen Meade. Welcome.
Good morning, Al.
Morning.
Now that we're halfway through 2013, we'd like to update you on the current status of the housing market in major areas the PWR serves. We'll be using data from our Power Reports, which you can access from your new member dashboard. Let's start off with Orange County. Stephen, tell us about Orange County.
Thanks, Al. I've actually brought with me here my iPad for the city of Anaheim, the Power Reports for May, and there's kind of some very interesting news. New listings are down 24%, and perhaps even more importantly to our members is that the median sales price year over year has jumped 23% in the city of Anaheim. That is huge.
So would you say it's the basic laws of economics, supply and demand?
Exactly, and supply is the other side of this story, is how our inventory has changed over the last year. Back in 2012, there was 4.2 months of inventory in the city of Anaheim for single-family homes. This year in 2013, in May, there was only a 1-month supply, and when you think that the average escrow period is 30 days, you see how significant having just 1 month of inventory is. If no new listings came on the market, we would completely exhaust ourselves in just 1 month.
So that makes realtors work a little harder given the fact that we don't have a whole lot of inventory.
I think it makes them work a lot harder.
Well, you know, it makes our job a little more challenging. With challenges, it gives the realtors an opportunity to perform at a higher level. Okay, Phil, you're up. Tell us about Long Beach area.
Al, before I do that, I want to point out a generational difference. iPad, paper. You can get them both. You can get the reports both on your iPad and, of course, on your computer, which I did and printed this out. But Long Beach is a little bit different in that the last couple of months we've seen increase in inventory over the corresponding month of the previous year, roughly about 5% each month.
So the limited supply is affecting the prices, of course?
The median price in Long Beach has gone up 26.5% month over month, May of 2013 over 2012, and the last 12 months versus the corresponding previous 12 months, 13.1%.
So you find that in all areas of Long Beach or different?
It's generally speaking, it's all areas of Long Beach. An interesting statistic is that in May of 2012, there were 1,156 listings on the market. May of 2013, only 492. That's a 57.5% decrease in inventory.
So is all this information available to our members through our Power Reports?
It's all available by zip code or city, PWR Reports, which is on the members only dashboard.
And I understand that PWR Reports are exclusive member benefits to our members only. It's not available to anybody else.
Absolutely.
Well, that's quite a tool to use. Do you share it with your clients?
Share it with our clients. Our agents use it all the time. It gives them great third-party documentation. It's a very compelling piece of evidence to where the market stands.
Well, thank you for that, Phil. Stephen, anything in closing?
You know, I just wanted to mention that consumers have information that comes from a lot of sources. They're on Trulia, they're reading the newspaper, and I think as agents, when we go in there and give them specific information about their city or zip code, it's great to have a resource like this that's easy to read, that we can show the consumers that backs up what we're saying. It's third-party validation and really establish us as knowledgeable professionals.
Well, this has been a really interesting meeting. Phil, thank you. Stephen, thank you for joining us today.
Welcome.
And that wraps up another Power Minute. And remember, too often opportunity knocks, but by the time you disengage the chain, push back the bolt, unhook the two locks, and shut off the burglar alarm, it may be too late. Bye for now.